information rhetoric, which is a fancier term for basically digital ethics. Because basically all we talked about is ethics behind certain, digital archiving or technology in general, and how people use technology.
Yes!
And all sorts of fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Me looked way too much into, like...
Oh, look at that Band-Aid. I'm a little beat up.
Into, like, cultural appropriation in digital media. Because that was what my instructor was, like, obsessed with. She was very much obsessed with that and the Maori culture. I mean, given that was what her main part of study was.
Okay.
As a professor, but still, it was a lot. And it was very one-sided. But it was enlightening for those who didn't see that side of cultural appropriation.
Alright. So, Magdakong says Amiibo gets stronger when you use the same character, so I'll just keep fighting him as Little Mac.
Really?
Yeah, and I kind of knew that. That's when the advertisement Amiibos is just Amiibos learn how you fight and develop counter strategies.
That's pretty complex AI technology.
I know, it's really great for training. Like, if I can't go online and, like, do For Glory mode ever, I can just use this Amiibo to train with, because he's gonna be, like, my ultimate nemesis.
You know what I would totally, like, if I was a game programmer, and I could try to make, like, a really smart AI program, you know what I would do would really fuck with people?
What?
I would have, like, once they're fully leveled up, have them turn to the screen close up, and have them say, like, do I have a soul? And just leave it at that.
Just Daisy, Daisy. That's gonna be great, because it's Luigi, too. Actually, I was showing you, Rosie, those Luigi Death Stare compilations earlier, and they all use that, they see me rolling, that song. I found some other good ones today, though. Or not today, a couple weeks ago, but I wanted to tell you, because, you've been gone a while.
Yeah.
I found one was him hitting Daisy with a red shell, and the song is, I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Oh my god.
Now, what's even better, I thought this was the best song choice. He's racing against just Toadette, just random female Mario character. Toadette throws a shell and goes, move, bitch, get out the way.
Oh my god.
That was just perfect.
Oh
perfect
god.
song selection.
So horrible.
Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way. I've never cared much for those songs, but now that they're used for Mario Kart, it's great.
Leave it to misogynistic rap to make, like, Luigi look like a badass.
Yeah. When does Luigi ever been a badass? Like,
Never.
now because of Mario Kart. I don't know, he was actually pretty cool in the Mario and Luigi games. I mean, he's still, like, cowardly and goofy, but he does some pretty badass things.
I wonder what was this decision on, like, the pose for this Amiibo.
That pose for his Amiibo is, like, one of his classic taunts. It's been around since the first Super Smash Bros. Game.
Okay, because this is just really...
I mean, I don't know. He never does anything like that in a Mario game, but in Super Smash Bros. Game, he's always had a pose where he does that. And he flops down onto his stomach and makes a, like, boing sound, is what happens.
I really would like to meet people that, like, literally look like the Mario Brothers, like, in their facial features.
Yeah.
Not as cartoony, of course, but, like, with the big nose and the mustache and the face shape. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. So, one thing I started thinking about, and I knew this already, but it just kind of had a revelation of it. My Mass Effect LP is really fucking long.
Oh, it is.
Like, each part of
really
it,
long.
each just single game in the trilogy is over 80 parts. Well, each one of those by itself would be my longest LP, and I'm combining them all into one big LP. Like, holy fuck.
I'll let you know.
Once the Mass Effect trilogy is done, and I start LPing something in place of it, we're gonna get through a lot more LPs quickly.
Oh, yes.
And, yeah, I've kind of planned out what my next, like, 4 or 5 LPs are gonna be. Why the Luigi Amiibo, by the way? The Luigi Amiibo was a gift from a friend, so that's why I have it. I was thinking about collecting Amiibos, but then, I don't know, they were $13 for each one. I was like, God, do I really want to buy each single one? That's a lot of money. It just reminded me a lot of my card collecting days, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. But then, that just burned so much money. But then, they started getting rare. Like, it's like, oh, now we're paying, like, thousands of dollars for certain Amiibos. It's like, fuck, I'm not even going to get involved in this business. So, I wasn't even going to get any Amiibos. Like, if I was going to get an Amiibo, I would get Little Mac, right? That's my character. But, Yeah, that one's way too fucking hard to find. Send it to me. Someone get a Little Mac and send it to me. No, but
you have to
okay.
reward them for it.
No, I will.
Okay, because that's super nice of someone to do that.
Yeah. Play Punch Out later. This is boring. I might do Punch Out later. We'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Something for someone.
Because, I mean, it's 4 hours. We don't have to do the same game for 4 hours. We could do Punch Out. We'll see. Ugh! Ow.
Well, you could play so
Well, I could... Well, yes, that's true, too. I could do that. But
really
no one on
do
chat
this.
has asked for it yet.
I know. Chat's the law, not your wife. At least with this.
Yeah, at least with this. I mean, you and I could do whatever when the camera's off.
You can do whatever when the camera's off.
Alrighty.
Do you miss me yet?
Yes. It was a really busy day at work. Or, I mean, busy week of work. Today was actually pretty easy, but, I mean, just... Like, I mean, you came home, and then it was like, well, I'm gonna go to work and live at work for a while.
Live at work. Oh, yeah. I was actually talking to one of my friends. One of the people I actually talk to now that I worked at Walmart with.
Uh-huh. Oh, speaking of which, I saw your friend Mike at Safeway.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
that's
the one I talked to.
Oh, really?
He's the only one I have contact information for.
Yeah, I was like, was it Mike? Because I saw Mike.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah. We were talking about like your work.
Oh, my work, huh?
And stuff, and he's like.
Like my real work or my online work?
Your
Okay,
job.
my real work.
You're
okay.
teaching stuff. And he's like, I could never do that. Your husband's a brave man. I'm like, yeah, I could. I have a low tolerance for ill-behaved children.
Bad Bros asks, have you ever gotten a boner to Disco Kids moaning? The answer is no. I think disturbed is more the word.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is what? Disco Kid?
Just
Disco Kid's
comment.
a character. What the fuck is that comment? Rosie, have you never read comment sections?
No, I just mean, how does that relate to any of this?
You know, whatever.
I don't know. What's Disco Kids?
What is Disco Kid?
What is that? Yeah.
Disco Kid's a character from Punch Out. And when you fight him, the first thing he says to you is,
oh my.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
It is. Rosie has never watched my LPs.
Well, it's just because I'm around you when you do them most of the time.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
kind of know what you do.
Yeah. You didn't know Disco Kid.
I didn't know Disco Kid though. That is weird.
Ugh.
I'm sorry I don't watch your Let's Plays.
That's okay. Too busy watching Game Grumps, people who do good jobs.
Just because I'm not around them all the time.
Yeah.
They're different.
Yeah.
They are very different.
Bam!
They make a lot of oral sex jokes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of oral sex jokes. Not that I have a problem with it, because it's actually kind of funny, but if I were like a gay guy, I'd feel like would be being teased way too much.
See, I don't know.
I don't know. Really? Come on.
I don't know how gay people feel because I'm not gay. Sometimes I feel bad because I can't understand how any minorities feel. Like it's like I don't know. If I say something that's slightly racist, I'm like, they feel bad about that. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. I'm not black. I'm not Asian.
Just ask the individual and see how they feel?
I guess so.
I mean, if you have any questions about, like, bi women, I guess ask me, but I'm not, like, a full...
Did you just tell the whole internet that you're bi?
I don't give a fuck. Like, honestly. Do you remember that one time when, like...
But it's funny because, like, you've never told your dad. I'll tell everyone on the internet. I won't tell my dad.
Well, that's just awkward. It just never came up.
I guess that is different. That's a very different situation.
I know my dad would be cool with it, but it just never was something that I was like, oh, hey, Dad, guess what? I also like women.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Like, it's just like,
it's just because of the topic. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean... You know, he probably would be like, well, no, duh. That's
you think so?
Well, my mom... Like,
oh!
I mean, I've talked to my mom about it on multiple occasions. My mom's like, you know, it kind of makes a little bit of sense now. And I'm like, well, yeah, considering when I was 5, I asked another girl to marry me, so...
Oh, I see. Macdocong says, Game Grumps act a little too stupid for my taste. You know... I watch and I like Game Grumps, but I don't know, I grew up watching, like, people like Nintendo Capri Sun and Seamus and Lucas Jane and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know, that's what more falls into my taste, and that's the more the influence I take. I enjoy what the Game Grumps do, it's not my style. I enjoy watching it, but I couldn't do LPs the way Game Grumps do them. For better or worse.
I think they're entertaining.
I think they're entertaining too, but yeah, it's totally not my style of what I would do.
Oh no, definitely.
Not that I'm opposed to it. As I said, I definitely take a lot more influence from people like Nintendo Capri Sun. It was like the first LP I ever watched. God!
I'm so glad that most of my family doesn't watch your streams, actually.
Really? Why is that?
Think of, like, my grandparents watching this.
Oh god, well, I don't even know why they would in the first place, but also that would be scary.
They're pretty into tech stuff. So.
I guess, but still.
That
would be frightening.
That would be
if, like, we figured out your
awkward.
grandparents were watching the stream. That'd be like, oh.
Oh, hey, Grandma. I know, I'm going to hell. It's okay.
KO punch.
No.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention first.
For all they know, I'm a good little Catholic straight girl.
Which, like, none of that is true.
None of it's true. Well, I guess I'm good.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
I'm not evil.
No. Chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral's a good way of explaining me.
BAM! Oh, I fully charged it.
It's a mix of, like, true neutral and chaotic neutral.
Oh, I thought I had him there. He dodged. He rolled. He used his DI, directional influence. Oh, that was a sweet punch. Alright. So, like I said, I'm just kind of goofing around with my Amiibo for now. If you want me to do anything else on this game, do challenges, classic mode, whatever, I'm up for pretty much anything. This is what got voted on.
You're gonna have to draw your crotch.
You have to, well, don't you have to do that every time you draw me?
I know. But this time, like, this armor has, like, a codpiece kind of thing going on.
I guess so.
That's gonna be fun.
You're gonna... Rosie's really into drawing my crotch, apparently. I was so glad that there were, Nintendo 64 stages in this game. I was really happy about that. I wish that they would have more. I hope! You know, they're doing the Mewtwo DLC, and maybe that's gonna be it. But, like, I don't know. I thought they could have more fun with, like, doing more stage DLC. Bring back, like, I don't know. Potentially bring back, like, all the Melee and Smash 64 stages. Why not? Would it really be that hard to do? I don't think so. But, hey, I'm not a developer, so maybe I don't know how much effort it takes.
Should I draw your eyes or just keep the glasses thing going on?
Should you draw my eyes?
Yeah.
I'd like to have eyes.
Okay.
As opposed to, like, a reflective glasses thing?
Yeah.
Nah, I think I should have eyes.
Okay,
That's just me.
I'll give you eyes.
It's good. Wow, this Luigi's starting to go toe-to-toe with me here.
It's really hard to draw eyes.
Whoa, how do you do that? Bam! Oh, God. So apparently, like I said, I haven't been keeping up with this game very well. I've barely played it. This is my first time playing it since the last live stream I did of it. Besides this one time that I fought Lord Jackal. Apparently, like, Diddy Kong is this game's Meta Knight. Like, the god-tier character, like, gonna get banned from tournaments or something. And it's like, huh, that's funny. That's just much I have to say on that. It's like, oh, it's Diddy Kong this time. You knew it had to be somebody. It's Diddy Kong. Of course, we have the luxury this time of them, you know, they could potentially patch it and fix it later. But, hey, who knows? It's Diddy Kong this time, for now, anyway. Cod pieces are weird. Pieces of fish.
No, those are cool. They're delicious.
Pieces of cod are delicious.
I should make us fish tacos sometime.
That'd be delicious.
My parents have a really good recipe for fish tacos.
We had chicken tacos tonight.
Yeah, chicken tequila tacos.
Chicken tequila. Oh yeah, we did something with 2 weeks ago, right? I did that drunk Mario Kart live stream. That's going to be going up on YouTube soon, I think, in about a week. Because I think there's like 4 more episodes of Mass Effect, or of Left 4 Dead 2 to upload, and then we start getting the Mario Kart drunk stream, so check those out if you haven't seen them. But, yeah, I drank like half a bottle of tequila, so did you use the rest of the tequila tonight?
I used, all of it except for a little bit covering the little worm.
Yeah, okay, because you didn't want the worm.
I didn't want
the tequila
worm
had a worm in
there.
it. It's supposed to be in there. That's how tequila is.
You're
It has a worm. You're supposed to eat the worm. Rosie doesn't want to eat the worm.
Worms are gross.
Worms are gross.
I'd rather eat a cricket. Crickets sound delicious.
What about a
Crunchy.
spider?
I could eat a tarantula.